Oh yeah, party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me, it's me. We are live and in living color, if you will, on this thing known as Relearning Madden, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Move that over there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then beautiful. Alright, so in our Relearning Madden gimmick here. Oh, I might actually need to turn that on. Let's move the bar over here. It's closer within reach. Franchise. We are continuing to play. While that's doing that, let me set up the light here, because apparently I need it.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all your points as a portion of the remaining points.
Because I'm starting this stream hella late. Okay, so now move this like here. Turn that down just a taste. There we go, that's better. Alright. Let's play here. We're actually going to forego training since I started late. We're going to go straight to the game. We're going to skip training and go straight to the game. I know. What's going on, Hunter? Appreciate you joining the stream. I am relearning this game of Madden, and I am terrible at it. But we're going to... Practice makes perfect, so I'm going to try to get at least a little bit better at it. Especially since my Niners did me proud this week. Baby! It's what I like to see. That Jets game was a slaughter, and I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Retribution's 3 core members' names are kind of dumb. T-Bar and Mace and Slapjack. What's that? WWE came up with stupid names for their wrestlers? Shocking. That's never happened before. Not in the history of ever.
This is Madden 19 on EA Sports.
Fucking,
The newly minted
what were some of the dumber names WWE's come up with over the years? They've come up with some doozies. Dolph Ziggler, honestly, that's a stupid name. He's been with them for fucking ever.
After 2 weeks on the road, they're finally ready for the home opener at Arrowhead Stadium. Standing by on the call, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
All right. We can skip all this. We can get to the nitty gritty here.
As the Chiefs get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough
I just did a modified shoulder workout for the first time.
Doubts really start to creep into a locker room,
fuller
and guys start to battle each other instead
workout
of worrying about winning games.
Than I did last week, and my shoulders are killing me, and I think I tweaked something in my back. So tonight is going to be first night in a while. I'm sleeping flat on the floor. Oh, don't ever get old, kids. Don't ever get old.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
I thought it would be worth it once chicks start rubbing on and whatnot.
What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know with the man next to
all
them
right,
at
Chiefs.
all
Let's
times,
go. Let's go.
And they operate as a
Enough of
terrific
these
unit.
fucking shenanigans. 2nd and 8. I don't want to totally give up the pass. Oh, that one right there. Let's go.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Fucking Mahomes. What he did to my team last year was brutal.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
It's complete.
Left him wide open, though.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
T-Bar is Dijakovic. That's another stupid name. Dijakovic was another stupid name. Because wasn't it just Jakovic or whatever it was before, and then they re-stupidized it? That's another dumb name. And Mace is D.O. Madden. I mean... and Slapjack is Shane Thorne. All right. I mean, they've been doing... people have been figuring out who they were for weeks now, though. Like, that's not necessarily new. Like, they've been seeing who is in it and just kind of figuring that out. Oh, no, you're not going to get too many yards off that. Do you watch AEW? I don't, actually. I watched their first couple of pay-per-views, and I kind of got a sense of what it was like then. I am planning on seeing what I can do about fucking New Japan. I heard good things about the G1 Classic, so I might be integrating that into my wrestling watching repertoire. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while, though. I think I might fuck around and actually do it soon, though. Particularly to watch the G1.
Scrimmage and taken down.
All right, good coverage, guys.
And they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving.
Got in there, plugged that hole.
The big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he
was
talking to us,
air.
and he's like, "Hey, these pants make me look fat," and we said, "Nah, man."
On this one, there's no way they stay on the ground.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Mahomes gonna throw. It's caught.
Ah, damn it!
Williams. And they're able to work this to the 25.
Went right past it. Damn it.
And they're able to convert.
That should have been a stop.
Solid gain of 23.
That should have been a stop.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
That should have been a stop. Damn.
Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You were the smart.
Hopping.
Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first.
They're marching down the
and
field. That's enough of this shit.
First trip to the red zone for KC.
That's enough of this shit here.
At the 15. Here's West.
Nope.
And this
Nope. Stay there.
He swallowed up at the line of
Told you, that's
scrimmage.
enough of this. I just want to know what they called Mia Yim. I mean,
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really
watch it be like Y-Dog or something stupid like that.
In the run game, because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter.
Who could it possibly be?
Straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Or Yizzle.
They'll run it with West.
Nope. Stuff them up.
Only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite
Good play, fellas. Good play.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
All right, let's see here.
On that one, he looked like
I'm going all suggestions right here. 3rd and 9. Attitude era, ruthless aggression era. I was like the target demo for Attitude Era. There was some really good stuff with the ruthless aggression era, though.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it here to the
there was some really good stuff with ruthless aggression era. Going back and rewatching it, as I have recently, Attitude Era definitely had its moments. People recently have loved to give some shit to the Attitude Era. Oh, some of the storylines, how can we there? Oh, and everybody's so offended by everything, and there's no way that would happen these days. Okay, but also people said that then too. You know, oh, there's no way these sensibilities that we had before would ever continue nowadays. And people, you know, they've thought that every decade. Like, our sensibilities kind of get cyclical. Like, we're probably not too far off from another Attitude Era as thoughts revert right back around. So, plus, a lot of the action wasn't bad. Some of it sucked, but most of that was due to time. Ruthless aggression, they seem to want to remedy some of those things, like they gave more time to stuff. Some of the absolute best matches of all time took place in the Ruthless aggression era. There are fewer of those in the Attitude era, but they still existed. Like Foley Austin, as Dude Love, that was an amazing match. You know, Taker Kane, light heavyweights are doing some amazing stuff.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback.
X-Pac and D'Lo and Shane and Tess were putting out some amazing matches, so they existed. People just like to ignore them for the rest of the stuff. So it kind of depends on your sensibilities. For me, I'll always love Attitude Era more. I need to focus on the damn game. I always love Attitude Era more, just because I can still feel the goosebumps and the excitement of the stuff that's happening then as I go back and rewatch it. Actually, I'm going to cut this over here. And 2 stacked over there. 44. 44. I need you to pick him up. You knew what was happening. I need you to pick him up.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
on that side of the hash,
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second thought, kick it back this way, because that is way too loaded. Ah, come on! Come on! Why are you getting tripped up on his ankles, dude? Let's go! That hole is yours.
And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
And when you're looking for a big-time corner, look no further than Kendall Fuller. Acquired in the offseason is much more than just a throw-in in the Alex Smith deal. This guy knows how to cover. This guy makes plays on the football, and he tackles well in the open field. Not bad for one of
that hole was yours, dude.
To play in the NFL.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh, come, just turn around.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, but likely not for long
25.
as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
Don't I think I can do a fucking field goal? There's only 25 fucking yards. Why am I not going for a field goal? Fuck, I'm going to call timeout.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Oh, I'm on my 25. That's why. Okay.
Quarter.
I don't know how I didn't see that and wasted a timeout because of it.
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout.
I'm like, why won't it let me field goal? Because I'm on my 25.
Resume action. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Good block.
From just outside the 30. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Those are some solid blocks here. All right.
And they had 3 points
last time,
but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I mean, I get it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Where takes the give from Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here with
Where's the flag?
on the
I know that's on the defense. I know that's not on us.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Good. 2nd and 1 or 1st and 10? Or 1st and 12? 1st and 12. Put
So
that
a
shit
decent
back.
gain, but
Still
all for
first
naught
down.
on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just
Some
gave up
motherfuckers will
that
pick up
play.
that yard in 2 downs.
Here we go now. 3:39.
They'll run now.
Nope.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
Come on back
at
a
the
few.
49. That'll set them back
Come
for a
on
loss
back
of
a
3
few.
on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Perfectly
Yeah, it's
designed
fucked up
blitz
because I
right
actually have
there.
to
They took that one
concentrate.
from the grease board to the field because they were
Which means
able
I got to
free
sit
up their
up a little
linebacker to
bit
get into the backfield
instead of sitting
and
back
spill
and
the
letting my
play.
back rest. Yeah. But that's cool. I know I pinched something. I know I pulled or pinched something back there.
Here we go now.
In my lateral.
On 2nd
Or
down,
my...
here's Mahomes.
Oh, that was yours, dude.
Incomplete.
That came into your hands. All you had to do was go and pick it up.
It's 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's
All you had to do was pick that up.
Huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
3 down. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high
like
percentage
to
play
block
because
this
you get the
motherfucker.
completion
I'd like to get
for what
it
you're counting on.
right in
Use your
there.
back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first
Ah.
down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general
We're not giving up
rule.
on the run here.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first
Quick
downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Garoppolo going to bring
I know
the
they're stacked
Niners
up
up
there, but
here
we're gonna
1st
get in
and
there
10 at their own 12-yard line. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. So he got 3 at
Good
one
move.
tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. McKinnon. And he's taken down.
All right.
Before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
That one, and that'll earn him a fresh set it down.
Yep, same thing.
They run it with McKinnon. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's McKinnon.
Oh, come on, man. You got to stop getting caught up behind your man's fucking ankles, dude.
But officially, they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I'm still going to go over there because the way they're spaced out.
And they'll go ground.
Oh, come on!
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range
Unabated.
too? Coming
Just
from the
unabated.
outside part of the play, moving his way into the
I should have
inside
kept the
and
play the
making
same
that play
way.
happen. No gain
I should
for
have
the
kept that play
offense,
exactly
big
the
play
same.
for the defense.
Fine.
Here's Bradley Pinion now.
Fucking
as he'll
fine.
punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the
So I think, yes,
Midwestern area, and it's a
Vince
good
has
one.
been out of touch for ages. Vince is absolutely out of touch. Of course he is. He's a mad Irishman whose entire world revolves around his version of professional wrestling. There are stories about the only reason Razor Ramon ever became a thing in the 90s was because Vince had never seen Scarface. He'd never seen it before. So he thought it was an original thing. He thought he was doing his own original bit. He never fucking heard of Scarface.
Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
So, and I don't think that's changed much even with streaming and everything else.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They run it here.
Like with the stories about, although I don't know that some of the things that we hear are entirely just Vince. Like we hear these stories and we're like, oh, Vince still out of touch. You gotta remember, Stephanie's in his ear too. Like Tripp's not so much, but Stephanie is in his ear too. So like, the social media stuff, the Twitch, telling the wrestlers they can't do Twitch or YouTube or whatever app, you know. I don't know how much of that is him. Yeah, he's a little out of touch, but I think that may be a 50-50 thing. I think he wants control of it, and I think maybe Stephanie just finally told him about it. And so yeah.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got the hook.
Take him down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It's a good tackle.
Throw good for 4.
Mahomes had way too much time to get that ball up. But yes, Vince has almost always been out of touch. Even in the Attitude Era, it wasn't him that told him that to do all that Attitude Era stuff. It was Russo and other people and like the hipper crowd that he had backstage.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And down.
Left side taken in by Hill.
Don't let him get the first.
Here and brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
All right, fellas, one more stop. One more stop.
A guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after
We need
catch,
one more
but it
stop.
worked really well.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now West.
How did he get through? And so fast! How did he get through and so fast?
Down at midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive
Like he jetted through there like the game lagged or something, because I sure didn't see him cut through that hole that fast.
With just over a minute to go before halftime.
All right, let's see what we got here. Straight up on the 50. No. All right, what's this fucker?
They stay on the ground this time.
Yo! Yo!
And he is tackled
They're coming up the gut, huh? Oh, because they want to set up probably for the field goal.
As the stoppage will come with a little
I knew I should have blitzed him. I knew I should have blitzed him hard. On.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
Blitz.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Put pressure on this motherfucker.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Take him down!
They're able to get this one past.
Oh, don't give him another first. 57? Fucking fall forward.
And another 1st down.
God damn.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
You had him right there. Take him down.
His size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
The clock ran out. Let him just kick this fucking field goal. Oh, damn well we better not let him in the end zone, though. I know that for sure. What would you say is the worst finisher name you ever heard of? That's a good one. I know of bad finishers. I don't know about bad finisher names. Huh, that's interesting. I gotta think about that one. Take him down! Yo, you gotta take this guy down.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
They should not have gotten this fucking close up. Take these motherfuckers out, please, and thank you. Give me Mahomes' head.
And again, it's Mahomes.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to
Not
take
even gonna
the
show it.
Packers here.
Not even gonna show me where homeboy's hands was.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Might as well go for
it.
Let's see. Shitty finisher names. Weapon of Mass Destruction is a pretty bad name. It's a terrible finish too, but it's a pretty bad name.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports.
Who else had terrible finisher names?
We will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Both teams appear ready for the fight.
That's a really good question. Worst
number 3.
finisher names.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Because most finisher names aren't terrible.
And he's able to get it up close.
Give me a horse collar on top of that.
Hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way.
Receiving team.
What? Oh, come on!
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when
Bullshit.
they see penalties of this sort on kick returns.
That's a really good question, Joey. I'm legit gonna have to think about that. I might even do a video on that because I've never really thought about it. That's a great question. The wasteland, I'm not a big fan of. The manhandle slam, manhandle slam. What? I've never even heard of that. Well, who does that?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be incomplete.
He's right on top of you. There was nobody else there. Wasteland is Wasteland's alright. Wasteland's not the worst. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst. Let's do a draw play here real quick. Use quarterback draw.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Pumping. Oh yeah, that'll get me the first.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they get him down.
Good job, Jimmy. Good job, Jimmy.
So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down.
We don't need. Let's fucking do it again.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
We're not going to fall for that shit again. Let's go verticals and catch my man coming across.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And taking it across midfield.
That was Becky Lynch's finisher, pump handle slam, rock bottom. I think that's what it was. She called it the manhandle slam. Huh. That's an interesting name. Then, yeah, that's a terrible name.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion.
All right, take the hit. Removing the chains.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. It'll be a pickup of 5 on
Jimmy,
the
you
keeper
take some
in
hits.
second down. And the offense
Big boy.
moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, big boy.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin.
Finishers with bat. That's tough, man. That's a really good one.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
I don't know how many really bad finisher names. Again, I've always been so focused on the bad actual executions of the finishers. I don't know that I've ever focused on terrible names.
On second down, here's Garoppolo.
There you are.
He gets this one to Garcon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Everybody set. Yeah. Go, Jimmy.
He can run for it, and he will. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
Ooh, 4th and 2.
Third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Ah, come on, get off of him. Come on, man, 58. Come on, 58. You got to hold your still. Ah, come on, man. Damn.
So here's the Chiefs
Damn.
for their first reps.
Damn. Right there. It was right there too, but 58 could not hold his dude. I needed to cut back in closer to 65, but I thought I had room. Fuck. Motherfucker.
Number 2. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
What did Byron Saxton call his finisher? God fucking damn it.
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game?
That was a good fucking drive, too. Motherfucker.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr.
Fuck.
Davis. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy
Yeah, of course they take it down. That's good football.
Because
Fucker.
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did.
That was a great drive.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Complete.
God damn it.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco.
He called it Saxtonation. Oh, well.
A big play there for KC.
That does sound stupid.
50 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Mahomes,
This is what always fucking happens. I play a relatively good game, and then somewhere along the way, the shit unravels completely.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll get this one down to
Like,
about
just
the
little
17.
shit starts to unravel completely.
Gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to
This
close
thing
the
isn't out of
game
reach. It's only
but a
fucking 10
running game
points.
can really benefit your team right now.
We gotta get our shit together. I'm back in 91.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Oh!
Charted loose.
59. That was almost a great play.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the
That was
middle of
almost the
field.
greatest play of your
It's very hard
life.
to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Yeah, Saxtonation does sound fucking like a terrible name.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried.
Game.
He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And the kick by Butker.
If you make this video about bad wrestlers' names, how about you and me collab and make it a top 10 bad finisher name list? That sounds like it could work.
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go
yeah, that sounds like it could work. We could do, depends on how many bad names there are. We could do 5 and 5. Because I found doing top 10 lists with other people, they're longer than you think. Picked him up. They're longer than you think, and it's right on the 20. So maybe top 5. We just got to figure out. The details. All right.
They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality
back on the inside?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
Get your feet underneath you, my boy.
And say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here.
Cool, I already got the names anyway that I think are pretty bad.
Play went backwards for 2 yards. On the toss, it's McKinnon.
Oh, come on! Keep your feet underneath you! Man!
He lost 2 there.
Don't let this thing fall completely apart, guys. Come on. Come on. We can't let this thing fall completely apart.
No yardage to be found.
We're back now in KC.
Come on, we still have time.
Football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Oh, where is it? Where's that play? They may not have it. Oh, shit, they don't have it. Fuck, where's a good one? Fine.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on to
wow, knocked out of his hand.
Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Fuck.
Muddle in the middle
You're
of the
right.
field
I have to
where you can
fucking
make a
go
play on
for it.
football.
Fuck. Six minutes left. I have to fucking go for it.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one.
Ah!
Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. So
in his
really
fucking hands. It was in his fucking hands.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game.
I don't know how we keep dropping passes like that.
Over the course of our career, where we've seen these types of situations, teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3.
Mahomes has gotten no pressure this game, by the way. That is fucking rare for me. I rarely don't at least get some pressure on the quarterback. Like, we have no pressure on this dude. Like, you must be kidding me.
On first didn't get much, and now the run
Come on,
on
formation,
get a whole lot either.
goal line.
Play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big
in
third
his
down
face.
play.
Here we go. Green, 39.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Wonder if he heard
Not only was the call
footsteps.
spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely
How do we
locked
not
up
get in
tight.
this motherfucker's
He was trying to
face at
force it in
all?
there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they settle for just the 3.
Technically, it's still a 2-possession game, but it's 4.5 minutes
Without
left.
doubt, obviously, a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Come on, come
This
back.
will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes
No wonder
when you
our
see
pass
these
game
calls
sucks.
on
Some of these
fourth
plays
down,
are
when they decide
shit.
to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
How we gotta wait for them to get set?
From the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Garçon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
What's the flag?
Like it indeed.
I know it's not holding.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Damn right. First and 10, please.
You're leading in the 4th quarter. That's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise, this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground.
Shit.
Slipped one tackle.
Why? Why is that the name of the play?
Behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3
That was terrible.
yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the trend
Shotgun
continues in the
pass. Give me
4th
something
like
better
it was
than
in the
that.
1st, 2nd,
God
and
damn.
3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Firing quickly.
Damn!
Complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Come on!
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Okay, I'll take that.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
I knew I wasn't going to have time to let that play actually develop the way they were showing blitz.
Last completion, so that sets up
got
2nd
4
and
off
6.
of it. Let's see what they do. Fuck, they haven't moved.
Garoppolo again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Face mask. Defense.
Yeah. We'll do it on 3.
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll go with the keeper. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown.
I don't need this shit to be a complete blowout.
And the 49ers get a score closer.
See, this is what the other drive could have been.
Steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown.
That's what the other drive could have been.
Here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions.
They got it loaded over there.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw.
In your hands!
Incomplete.
In your hands, dude!
A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the...
In your fucking hands, my man. It's in your... You can't... These fucking receivers dropping these balls, man.
I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
Here we go. Green, 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Here we go now. Green,
It's West again.
Man, come on. That only works if you don't give him a fucking first down. It only works if you don't give him a fucking first. I came up with a ring name for me called Mr. Intensity. The finisher would be called the Lariat of Intensity. It's pretty... How old were you when you came up with that? Is what I want to know. That's fantastic. That's like some of those EFED names. Remember EFEDs? There's one or two that are still around. I got some fucking I don't have any TOs left. I got some emails or correspondence about those once or twice. That's like those. Oh man. It's funny, I got the bar already and stuff to do this live stream, and I ended up drinking this BCAAs instead. That's the end of the game. Fuck, it wasn't a complete blowout, but damn. But damn, I was hoping for better than that. And that other drive, if I had made that other drive, the whole game would have been completely different here. Fuck. Fuck. That wasn't a terrible game. Honestly, like, fuck. That other drive, us missing that other drive just fucking killed us. Just fucking killed us.
They're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will try to turn it around next week as they head down to Carson for a matchup.
I was 23 and I was right. Damn, they beat us on everything. So passing yards, same rushing yards.
And the best darn crew in the industry.
Average yards per play. No takeaways. That was good. There's no picks.
On EA Sports.
Passing yards and that drive is what killed me. Fuck.
From Arrowhead.
Yeah, the EFEDs I had, so like I had 3, actually I had a couple characters, but the one I used the most was named Fonzie, and his finisher was Sweet Chin Music back before back before everybody did Sweet Chin Music, and his was it was called the Happy Days, DAZE, which I still think is pretty clever. As a matter of fact, I have Happy Days as the name of fucking entertainment company. But yeah, there was that, and then there was his twin brother, Just Josh, whose finisher was the Just Josh's Jawjacker, which was a $1 million dream into a stunner, which I thought was pretty dope at the time, and actually can be done. Like if you do it right, it actually can be done. Yeah. So there were those. Anyway, my back is killing me. That's gonna be it for this stream. I need to. I got some other stuff I need to do. It's pretty late. I might fuck around and practice before I get back on this stream and do it again. I got some more videos coming out. You can catch those. In the meantime, in between time, subscribestar.com/Surreal469, patreon.com/Surreal469. Like, share, subscribe, and until next time, cheers.